Hey guys, welcome to Winecraft. My name is Mario Luna with MarioLunaSomm.com, where we develop the sommelier in you. This week's Winecraft, it's all about learning Cabernet Sauvignons with 2 words. I'm continuing on a previous post on Winecraft on winegeographic.com called Don't Make Learning Wine So Difficult. And I did it with Riesling. Now we're going to do it with Cabernet Sauvignon. So for those that are not too familiar with this post, we have a link below of the actual previous post, so you don't have to go too far away. Maybe you can watch it afterward, watching this. So here's the scenario: you're at a restaurant, you're learning about the wines, the Cabernet Sauvignons that are on the list, and you're just like, all you see are words. But when sommeliers learn about wine, we learn about the production, how it's made, who's the producer, is it important? May not be important to you. For you, you might focus more on, does it taste good? Is it worth it? And then I come to the table and then I'm gonna ask you certain questions, and then I'm gonna make my pitch, and my pitch may be something you don't wanna listen to. Fine, there's nothing wrong with that. So with this week's Winecraft, I'm just gonna give you 2 words to describe that Cabernet Sauvignon to help you remember quickly, maybe finding the best Cabernet Sauvignon for you. So let me open up my notes and let's get started. So here are Cabernet Sauvignons from around the world, and we're gonna use those 2-word descriptions to help you learn wine quickly. So the 6 areas, you got Bordeaux France, you got Chile, you have 3 areas in California, you got Paso Robles, Sonoma, Napa Valley, and South Australia. So most importantly, you got that beautiful glass of the Cabernet Sauvignon there. In Bordeaux France, it's more gravel and blackberry. I mean, you do get notes of black cherry, cigar, it's the lightest body, and it's the most earth-driven style of wine because it's terroir flavored. It is terroir driven. That is the essence of the land to create and impart its flavor. Next, in Chile. And Chile does not get the humidity note that all these other countries offer. So it actually creates a little bit more of a pickle, earth, mineral note. And you get that cherry and pepper to help you remember that that wine is from Chile. Maybe that could be what you want to try tonight. Something a little different from that fruity California red, but we'll get to California in a moment. And it has the very mild fruit note, very tart cherry notes there. So for Paso Robles, this is where the wine starts getting really fruity. New World wines that are in the Northern Hemisphere, they get really fruity this time of year. And to help me remember Paso Robles wines, it's fruity and it's hot. Lots of stewed blackberry, lots of stewed blueberry, and a little bit more of a pronounced tobacco note that comes through. So good. Sonoma, because of the Petaluma Gap, there's a little area, a little tucked in area that actually creates more of a coolness to it. So this is the softest style Cabernet Sauvignon. So if you like Pinot Noirs, you want to make that jump to Cabernet Sauvignon, Sonoma is the way to go. So the best way I could remember that with 2 words, it's black cherry and very subtle. And you get a little bit more flavors of earth, vanilla, coconut, and that vanilla and coconut you get from the oak. It's definitely coming through now. And again, it's the softest feel Cabernet Sauvignon. And then now we're gonna go intense with Napa Valley. It's fruity and oaky, it's mocha, tobacco, blackberry. It's the most intense variation of a Cabernet Sauvignon, fruity and oaky. And then finally, South Australia. And it's very supple and smoky where it comes from, and you got the terra bison there with the red clay soil. It creates the wine to be very hot. Lots of pepper, lots of cherry notes as well. So again, in review, gravel and blackberry best describes Bordeaux France, cherry and pepper with Chile, fruity and hot from Paso Robles, black cherry and very subtle in Sonoma. The most intense style is Napa, California. Finally, South Australia. And so these are the 2-word descriptions of Cabernet Sauvignons from around the world. Well, I hope you enjoyed the information with Cabernet Sauvignons from around the world and the 2-word descriptions that best define or the best way to help learn about those types of wines. So you don't need the sommeliers now. Yeah, you do, but a little bit more of a better direction, because maybe you're looking for a certain style, and then you can spend more time determining how much you want to spend on the product, as opposed to 9 months barrel aging. 2015 is a great year. Does the wine taste good? That's all we need to know. Leave all that small fine print stuff to me. So enough about that. At the bottom of the page, we have our wine suggestions. Let us know what you think. Give us some feedback, what you think of this Winecraft and all the other previous posts that we've done with Wine Geographic. And don't forget to watch the Riesling version of this video that we have put together a month or 2 ago. So we hope you enjoyed the presentation, and we will see you next week.